welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another video, and this time I have a whole bunch of colored acrylics that I'm gonna be swatching. Now I'm not gonna swatch all of them because it is quite a few. I believe it's like almost 40 or almost 50, I think, colored acrylics. So I'm not gonna do all of them, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you the colors. So these are from Modelones. As you guys know, not too long ago I reviewed their gel polishes, which I have some new ones that I have to review or swatch for you guys. But I know you guys have really liked their gel polishes, and this is my first time ever using their acrylic powders, which I just used two of them. Let's see, I just used these two on one of my clients, so I am going to be swatching a few more for you guys. So I'm literally just gonna pick some random colors. I know I do see, like, I actually got a really good variety of them. So we have some really bright colors, we have, you know, darker colors like for the fall time. As you can see, this is what they look like. So again, that is Modelones. They are the 0.99 fluid ounces, and they're all the same size. So I'm just gonna pick a few random ones, trying to get, you know, a good variety of colors. I know we have, like I said, the darker colors. We have a whole bunch of glitters as well, so I want to swatch some of those. Let's see, I know it's a really pretty nude that I seen. I think it's this one. It's like a pinkish nudish color, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that one to the side. Let's see. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and maybe a blue. This one right here looks really pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and just watch those over here to the side, but they're all basically the same, just of course different colors. And then we also have the monomer, which I'm gonna be using that to swatch these acrylics. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the ones that I'm going to be swatching. As you guys know, I do have a promo code for Modelones, so I'll be sure to leave the information down below for you guys so you can go check them out. But they have a whole bunch of stuff as far as like gel polishes. They have poly gels, they have gel polishes, nail art. They have a little bit of everything, so definitely worth, you know, checking out. And they're pretty affordable as well. These they do sell as a set, but then they also I think they sell them individually as well, but I'll be sure to leave the links down below for you guys. So these are the ones that I'm going to be swatching today. Let's see, I'm not sure if they have, okay, so this is number 15, and I'll be telling you guys the numbers as we go. I just wanted to make sure that there was a number that I can refer to. And then again, I do have the liquid or the monomer, and then it also comes with a clear acrylic or acrylic powder, if I can get it out of the box. Okay, there we go. So it also comes with the clear acrylic, or that box did. Now, like I said, these will come in like different sets. I believe I got 3 different sets of colored acrylics, so I just kind of put all of them in one box, but they do belong to different collections. And then this is the clear acrylic powder and the monomer. So I'm gonna go ahead and start swatching them, and I'm gonna swatch them on this little thing right here so you guys can get a good look at the colors and, you know, the consistency and if they're smooth and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and just open these up. Oh, that's really pretty, y'all. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour some monomer into this dapping dish, and of course I'm gonna be smelling to see if the odor is really strong. You guys know what I usually do. Honestly, the smell is, let me see. Just give me a few seconds so I can, you know, process the scent. I think, honestly, I feel like it has like a normal monomer smell. I know a lot of you guys try to look for like odorless or low odor, but monomer itself is, you know, strong. It has that monomer odor and it's really hard to get rid of. But I always say, you know, it's good to crack a window, open the door, keep a fan going to minimize the smell. But this, like I said, the odor of this monomer is like normal, I guess I could say, not super strong, and then also not, you know, low odor, I guess I could say. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and start swatching now. I'm just gonna start with this really pretty blue that's right here, and this is a glittery acrylic. Let's see. So I place my bead down and I probably grabbed a little bit too much monomer. But this is like a blue, but it also has like silver glitter in there as well as like green. And I don't know if you guys, hold on. I don't know if you guys can see the bluish and greenish tones in there and silver as well. So it's really, really cute. And this is the number 27. Next, I'm going to go in with this other glitter, which is, this one is definitely a green, like a light green. So it's keeping its shape really good. Let's see. This one kind of dried up. Well, no, it's not dried. As you can see, they're going on really good so far. And most likely I'll be doing one nail on myself, you know, just so you guys can, you know, see something other than the swatches. I'll probably do, you know, a design on my nails or something. Alrighty, so that was number 46. Sorry, y'all. I should have probably opened them as I went. But this is number 47. I think that's what I said. 46. So that is 46. And so far, these glitters are going on really, really good. And I probably should have did the glitters last because now I'm going to have glitter all on my paper towel. But I can just flip it over. So next, here is another blue glitter. And this one looks like it has a little bit of silver, like a silver holographic piece to it, or pieces in it as well. So that's super pretty. That is number 17. That's that one. Next, I'm going to go ahead and get the glitters out of the way. So I'm going to go ahead and do these. The silver one looks so freaking cute. So I'm going to leave that one for last. So I'm going to do this red glitter, which y'all, this one is definitely like a Christmas glittery red. Oops. Definitely make sure that when you're doing this, you don't work with too much monomer so it doesn't run to the sides, because that's just what I did. And as you can see, I know sometimes with like glitter acrylics, it's kind of like, I don't know if you guys had this happen where it's like barely even much glitter in there. Like it'll be a lot of acrylic and just a little bit of glitter. Well, as you can see with this one, like we're getting a good coverage. We're not having to add too much. With this one, I had to go in and add a little bit more just because my first bead was too wet. But other than that, like the coverage is really, really good. Next, I'm going to go in. Sorry, this red one was in the number 32. That's what it looks like. Next, I'm going to do the silver one, which is in the number 24. And this one looks like it has bigger pieces as well, just like this other blue one. Yeah, that is so freaking pretty. So again, this was in the number 24. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the glitters out of my way now. So the glitters went on really easily, as you guys seen. So now let's see how these are gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and flip my paper towel over because I don't want that glitter all on these colors. Let me see. Usually whenever you do, like when you're doing nails and then some of them are gonna have glitter, you want to make sure that you do the glitters last, because if not, the glitter is gonna get in your other colors. So I'm gonna go in with this one, which is really pretty, and this one, oh, that is so pretty, y'all. So this is definitely like a baby, like a blush color. Oh, that is so pretty. See, and that's why you want to do your glitters last, because look, now it's glitter on this one. Let me change my paper towel. I don't know what I was thinking. I just got excited when I seen all of those glitters. But yeah, this monomer is really not that strong, y'all. Maybe I'm just immune to the smell of monomer. That's probably what it is. Because somebody else might smell this and be like, oh my God, this is strong. But for me, it's like, oh, it's not that strong. Y'all, this color is so freaking pretty. So this one is in the number 40. And that's that one. So it's like a really pretty light pink color. Next, I'm going to go in with this one, which is 36. And it's just a bright, you know, color. Now, this is one of the ones that I used on my client, right? When I first posted the picture that I got, or like right when I opened these, like I wanted to try them. So I tried it on one of my clients today. And this, I don't know if maybe it's just this color, because that one didn't do that. But this one to me is a little bit chalky. It's not as buttery, I guess I could say. It's a little bit more stiff, and I don't know if you guys noticed that when I first placed it down, it doesn't spread out. It kind of just sat there. I didn't notice that whenever I used it earlier. And let me see, I'm gonna try the pink because I used the pink too. Let's see, I'm gonna place it and see how like it's kind of hard to move it. Not necessarily move it. It's not hard to move it around because you can, but it's not as buttery. Like it's not just gonna slide, you know, on the nail when you brush it down. Like, let's see. And it's like you can make it work, but you want your acrylics to be, you know, really buttery. They kind of just slide on really good, not bumpy or lumpy. So you definitely can make it work, because I know I can, and I did before. It's really, it really reminds me of like how the Mia Secret colored acrylics were. It's kind of like a hit and miss, because like I said, this one went on really good, the glitters went on really good, but this one right here, it was a little bit stiffer. The pink was a little bit better. Let's see, I'm gonna try this orange color, so see how they kind of just stay there. They're very well pigmented though. Like the colors are really pretty, and just with one bead, as you can see, we got a pretty good coverage. But you would definitely have to make sure that you're not brushing down too hard, because you don't want, you know, your acrylic to come out bumpy and lumpy. So that was, let's see, this one was number 4, and then the pink one, I'm not sure if I told you, but this is number 2. And then the green one, that was 36. Now I'm gonna go in with this really pale yellow. Like, it's really cute though. That's really pretty. So place it down, pat down, and then brush it down. Okay, so that's not bad at all. It's really, they're just, I guess they're not bad at all, like at all. But I think I'm just used to my acrylics being a little bit more buttery. Like, see, this black one went on a little bit better. So you definitely have to make sure that you work with them, you know, with the right liquid to powder ratio. You want to make sure that you don't, you know, go in with your brush too dry, because then it's going to be really hard for you to work with them. So definitely make sure that you're working with these colored acrylics on the wetter side. Now, whenever I use them, y'all, this black is so, like, y'all, that is so cute. That black is so beautiful. See, that black one went on a lot better. I'm going to go ahead and grab a few more, you know, to keep trying them out. And, you know, just, I like to give you guys my honest opinion, because, you know, when I was buying products, I wanted somebody to tell me exactly what they thought. Okay, so I just grabbed a few random ones. We have number 10, which is this one. We have number 7, which is this green one. This yellow is number 6. We have a purple, which is 34. And then if I'll probably open a few more up. So let's see. We're gonna go in with the purple. So this one, I can definitely tell that it's a lot, you know, smoother. I can just tell by the way the bead looks as soon as I place it down. If it looks, you know, like kind of stiff, then I can tell that it's going to be a little bit harder to work with. But when it looks, you know, really nice and shiny, it definitely, you know that it's going to go on pretty smoothly, like that one just did. And like I said, one bead, and look at that coverage. So maybe with the yellow, because that one, even though I added like a few beads, like it still kind of looked a little not transparent. But let's see, I just added another little bead. So you can definitely make these work. I would definitely recommend these for beginners, you know, because they are pretty affordable. And you get almost an ounce of these. So, you know, you get a good amount for the price. So definitely, you know, recommend them. Okay, let's see. This yellow is so pretty. That was cute. And then now the green one. See, this one I know is going to lay down really good. So yes, definitely my biggest advice is, if you're going to get these acrylics, or if you already have them and you're having a problem with them, just make sure that you are using enough liquid. You don't want to work with these, you know, dry, because if not, they're going to be really bumpy and lumpy. Now, I haven't had that issue just yet as far as like getting bumps and lumps, but I can tell that it can happen if you don't work with these the right way. That green is so cute as well. Next, we're gonna go in with this one, which is like to me, this is like an in-between blue and purple. It's so pretty. Alrighty, y'all. So I think, should I swatch a few more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me go ahead and just get 5 out, which, let's see. Okay, so I got 5 more out, just so we can go ahead and fill up the entire little sample thing. So I got a blue, which this is a number 8. We have this glitter, which is number 22. This white glitter, which is 19. Y'all, my table is literally full. This one was I already told y'all, number 22. This one is a pink one in the number 13. The next one is number 23. And y'all, dang, I got some in that blue. But I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these. And y'all, this one right here is so cute. That's the one I just spilled, but it's so cute. I also used it on my client that I had this morning, and it's just like a glittery iridescent color. but it just goes so well with anything. Like you literally could put this over any colored acrylic, or when you're doing like marble with colored acrylic, you can just throw it in there as well and it'll be super cute. So that's what that looks like. Super shiny. I'm gonna go in with this blue. See, this one right here actually was a little bit more translucent. So you're not gonna get, I mean, you can get a full coverage, but if you want the like see-through like jelly look, you could definitely do it with this one as well. But then if you want a full coverage, then of course just, you know, add a little bit more. And this one you are gonna be able to see the glitter through it because I spilled some in it. So, but it's really cute with the glitter in it. I think, let's see, I forgot what colors I brought out. I think I already swatched that one. I don't know, y'all, I lost track. Here's another one. This one is definitely very Christmassy. It's like that red glitter with green in it. And I can definitely tell that the glitter acrylics are a little bit runnier. So with those, you will have to try to use a little bit less monomer. Because usually whenever, especially when I'm swatching colors, I just dip my brush in and then wipe it off completely to where, like, of course it's still damp, but it's not just dripping or anything. And that's for like a small bead. So now I'm going in with the pink one. This pink is super pretty. And also the key as always is making sure that when you're brushing your acrylic, you're really gentle and you're not brushing down super hard, because if not, you're going to brush that product off the nail. I'm going to go in with a second bead. Alrighty, and then for the, oh, here go the other one. So this one is like a white glittery. And it looks really cute. So that's going to be my last one. Okay, so it's like an iridescent as well, except for this one kind of has like a hint. Would I say? I don't want to say a hint of yellow. I think it's just the glitter that maybe is a little bit yellowish. But this one is iridescent as well. It just doesn't have like the bigger pieces like this one do. I don't know if you guys can tell, but you see how this one has like little, you know, bigger pieces, and that one is just all one size. So again, y'all, all right, y'all, so that is it for these swatches. Now I am going to be doing one nail on myself, incorporating a few of these glitters. So let me go ahead and let's see. I'm going to use one of these extra long nail tips. I don't know what I'm going to do, and of course I'm going to take it right off. But I am going to leave it pretty long so we can, you know, actually have some fun. Okay, since I'm going to take this nail right off, I only did like a tiny dot at the tip. I'm not going to prep my nail or anything. Again, this is just for this video. And then also because I want to try the clear acrylic, which again is also by Modelones. All of these products are by Modelones, as well as the monomer that I'm using. I'm going to go ahead and put another paper towel right here. And then I'm okay on monomer. So I'm just gonna, let's see. Y'all don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's see. I might just be going in. Y'all, this nail is super long. Oh my God. So I'm gonna go in with a thin base of the clear. Yeah, I don't see how people could wear their nails this long. Like, this is literally like 4 inches, y'all. I probably should have cut it down some. Okay, so I can tell that this clear acrylic is pretty runny. As you can see, I'm not even using a lot of monomer, and it's running over to the sides. So definitely be careful with that. And whenever it comes to like working with different acrylics, you're gonna learn, you know, like, okay, the first time I used that one, it was too runny, so let me, you know, use a little bit less product. So it's just a trial and error when it comes to, you know, working with acrylics. Let's see, I think you guys know I'm a pink person, so definitely I'm gonna be using these two acrylics. Let's see, and I think I'm just gonna randomly, and see, this is what I mean, like these are not buttery, like they're kind of stiff. Like any other acrylic would just be like be able to like slide on the nail, but this one is like you have to like basically push it around, if that makes sense. See, you see how like you can't just drag it along like it. I'm pretty sure you guys understand what I'm saying. So if you want to be able to move these acrylics around, remember guys, you want to make sure that you're working with enough monomer. If you go in there with your brush to dry, you are not going to be able to move them around as easily as you want. All right, so I just did like basically like a marble with the two pinks, and then now I'm gonna go in with this one, which was that iridescent glitter, and I'm just gonna randomly apply some like in between the two colors. Alrighty, so just like that, y'all, this nail is actually kind of heavy and I'm not even done. So next I'm gonna go in with the clear, and of course with it being so long, I'm gonna need a lot. So, oh, I forgot this one was runny. Y'all seen as soon as I placed that bead, like for as much acrylic as I got, that bead should have been like stiff, but y'all, like it's running. It was literally dripping. So definitely beware of that. That clear, I forgot I mentioned it earlier. Like I literally forgot. It's really, really runny. All right, so I'm gonna go in with another bead, and you guys see I'm like really just trying to get a lot, but look how runny it is. Oh my God, this is so runny. Let me pour a little bit more monomer in here. Let's see. Y'all, if my nails were this long, I wouldn't be able to do anything at all. Like at all. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna try using a little bit less monomer. So I'm gonna dip my brush in and then wipe it off. Let's see. See, even then it's still like dripping. It should not be this wet. For me to like have wiped my brush off like all the way, y'all, look. And then go in there with a bead. It's still really wet. Look, it's about to start dripping. It's dripping a little bit slower, but it's dripping. I don't know if you guys can tell. See? So definitely I would say no to the clear. It's way too runny. like I'll show you guys, like this is the one that I always use, which is the JC Beauty Concepts Clear. And I'll show you guys, like I'm gonna do the same thing. Like, look, just watch me, please just watch me. So I'm gonna dip my brush in, wipe it off completely, and then I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. Got a bead. Let's wait a few seconds and it starts dripping. Look, it's dripping. You'll see it fall on a paper towel. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in. Sorry, y'all, I got acrylic all over the place. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna dip my brush into the liquid, wipe it off completely like I did, and then I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. See, even this one is like you have to, like, I shouldn't even have to like wipe my brush off. For me to want to get a big bead, I should not have to wipe my brush off like that. And even when I wiped it off that much, like it was still really runny with the model ones. But see, normally what you would have to do is for a big bead, you dip it in and only wipe off the tip. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And even then, I feel like I wiped off too much liquid. But see how it's keeping its shape? It's not, you know, melting away. And see, this is actually too dry. Like this is actually too dry. So you want to make sure that you kind of learn to work with your products. And maybe this monomer, it may be the monomer, y'all. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Place it down. Yeah, I think it's definitely the monomer. Oh yeah. It's going to take a lot of clear to encapsulate this. Let's see, I'm going to go in with that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should probably try the colored acrylics with like my regular monomer that I use, and maybe that would be, you know, it would be a little difference. Y'all, my tip is still thin, so I have to go in and add more, which I probably shouldn't even worry about it, but you guys know how I am. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my monomer. This is the JC Beauty Concept. So as you can see, even the model ones, it's a lot lighter in color. It's more like a really light purple, and then this one is a little bit darker. So I'm gonna go in with this one, and then I'm gonna use the same model ones of clear acrylic. So 1, 2, 3, 4. See, it's not, it's still dripping, but it's not like it didn't drip as fast. But also this dapping dish is completely full, so let me wipe it off right there. I don't know, y'all. I don't know if it's the monomer, if it's the actual polymer. I don't know what it is. And see, and this time it was like super dry. So yeah, I like the colored acrylics. You know, you have to learn how to work with them. You just have to work with, you know, your brush being a little bit wetter. But as far as the clear acrylic goes, I wouldn't use it. But like I said, if you've used the Mia Secret colored acrylics before, these are really similar to them. Okay, yeah, so I'm done messing with it. So I went ahead and encapsulated it with the clear. I am going to go in and file it and all that good stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and put all this stuff up. And y'all, this nail is heavy. I don't see how people do it that get nails like super long. Like this literally is heavy on my finger. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all of this stuff up, and I'm excited to like design it and stuff. Oops, I dropped my monomer. It's okay. I wasn't expecting for this video to be this long, but I got a little bit, you know, carried away. because it's just so many beautiful colors. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all of these products up, and then I will continue with my extra extendo nail. So just bear with me. Alrighty, y'all, so I put everything away. So now I'm gonna go ahead and shape up my nail. And y'all, I don't like, look, this is literally like a little bit more than half of my file, so this is gonna be hard. I probably should like cut it. I'm gonna cut it down a little bit to make it coffin. Okay. Yeah, it's so hard. I don't even know how to hold my nail to file it. Let's see, I'm gonna go in with my drill. Alrighty, so I kind of followed it as best as I could. So now I'm gonna go ahead and buff it. And y'all, this kind of hurt, like filing it and buffing it and stuff. Like this is a lot on your, like this is way too much for like someone's natural nail. Like this is, y'all, way too much. Alrighty, so now I'm just going in and wiping it off. And y'all, I know like the shape and stuff is not perfect and it's kind of bumpy, but you know what, you know. Okay, so I got overly excited and wanted to design it and stuff. So let's see what I come up with. Alrighty, y'all, so that's what I came up with. So now I'm gonna go ahead and cure this. Hopefully I don't mess it up. And then I'm just gonna go in with my top coat most likely. I kind of want to add some bling, y'all, because it's super long. Alrighty, y'all, so I think I'm gonna just go ahead and leave it like that. I kind of like, a part of me wants to add some bling, But this video wasn't even supposed to be very long, and we already look. So I'm gonna go ahead and just add the top coat. Yeah, if I was literally doing a set of nails this long, like it would take a whole bottle of top coat just to do every nail. Alrighty, y'all, so that was it for this video. This is what my nail looks like using this acrylic right here, and then this one and this one. So as you can see, for one, it's super long, but it you know, it turned out really cute. So like I said, you can definitely make these work. They're really affordable, so definitely, you know, would recommend if you're on a budget and you're looking for colored acrylics. Definitely would recommend Modelones colored acrylics. Definitely wouldn't recommend the clear for sure, but these are really nice. The colors are really pretty. As you can see, the glitters have such a good coverage, but you just have to kind of learn how to work with them. Like the colored acrylics, you know, were a little bit on the drier side, so you have to work with a little bit more monomer, and then the glitters, they were really wet, so you have to use less monomer. So that was the only thing, but other than that, the colors are beautiful. The coverage is really good, so definitely would recommend. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at GetNail32. And I will see you guys next time. Y'all, I cannot do anything with this nail. But yeah.